All good, brother. I gotta connect to the game anyways. Man, allergies suck. Okay. Oh, man. You ready?
I am ready.
Playoffs. God.
Yeah.
Feels like it's way too soon.
Clearly, we should have hosted this near Christmas.
God. Don't even. Whoops.
I gotta log in real quick too for Archon.
Yeah. I'll let you manage Archon during the game. Alright, so interesting rule that I probably should have thought about more for playoffs is Dave's stupid rule is in effect. You can't play on the same map in this best of 3 series twice.
But Nebula, there's only 3 maps.
Exactly.
Damn.
Which, you know, I have been hearing a lot about map choice this season.
I think what people are really mad about is the fact that their team comps aren't perfect for every map that they're on. I think if people were given the full choice to only pick the map that they wanted to play on, then I think people would be complaining a lot less about this.
Yeah. The problem is they're playing on all 3.
Yeah.
But this specific map, I've been hearing earfuls about from multiple parties.
And it's crazy too because this was a map that people were priving on. This was a map that people were okay with, and the only feedback that we got was to change the spawns.
They're not yelling at me. Like, they acknowledge that it got voted or whatever.
Yeah.
But they are just, you know, they're just not a fan.
They're just poking
which is fine
now. Yeah.
Not everybody's going to be a fan of every map.
It's impossible to make everyone like every map.
Yeah. But, oh, dude, I can't wait to start sending out forms and collecting recommendations for all the new stuff. You know?
Yeah, that would be good.
I think once we start putting the new gas stuff in effect, I think Dagenut Dungeon is going to be one of the hardest gas rooms to hold. Because my plan is to put it not in the outside mid area, but the inner mid area. With like the staircase and the bridge and kind of that weird platform.
Yeah.
What new gas stuff?
In that area.
So one of the things I'm planning to do with the CS WAD is I am planning to have consistent spawns. So instead of it being based off of a player spawn, it'll always spawn in one room. And by doing that, I think I could artificially inflate the value of some rooms. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to put it in a room that you can camp in easily.
Right.
You know, like, if I'm going to join for a second. If anything, it's going to go here. God, if we... LMS gas comps would be crazy. Problem is, I feel like comps that are centered around holding a specific area aren't going to be the same comps that can succeed in running down a timer. You know?
I think I get what you mean.
At the very least, I think it's worth testing.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, and ideally I want to get the new map pool in as soon as possible so people can start feeling it out and deciding what they like and don't like. Hey, Gib. I'm also having super awesome allergies. I can't hear very well out of one of my ears, so...
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
It's fine. It happens sometimes.
I usually take, like, a whatchamacall, like one pill of Benadryl.
Yeah, I took some Benadryl earlier.
Okay.
I don't know if it's just
feeling
not
sleepy
kicking
yet?
in or if it's going, or if it's like this for a different reason. Oh man, dude. Playoffs, huh?
Oh man. Yeah, every team in the playoffs has a legitimate shot at making to the finals and winning the whole thing, and I think that's great because
That's really good.
Yeah, the parity in the community. It doesn't feel like there's one team that's just going to steamroll everyone else.
Also, it just makes for good content.
It really does, yeah.
Hey,
Huh?
I just noticed something.
Oh, what's up?
In the pyramid room, on the staircase, is that supposed to be Libra and Scorpio in the wall tiles?
Near the staircase. No, I think that's
Here.
actually from like the campaign. Yeah,
That told me for a second.
I'm solving. Oh,
These.
inside the tiles. Oh, yeah, I think that might be Libra and Scorpio.
Nice. Yeah.
Like a nice little reference there.
Yeah.
We love Mega Man in this house.
Oh, I just noticed the texture resolution disparity. I'm sad now.
I think it's because Raz forgot to. He either decided not to scale the textures, or he
Knowing
just
Raz, he
scale the
intentionally
texture.
decided not to.
Yeah, no, he does that.
If I know anything about that man, he intentionally decided not to.
Yeah, and it really leads to this weird style clash between like the 8-bit textures and this sort of pseudo Doom 8-bit.
I mean, it is. I'm pretty sure these are just like recolored Doom textures.
Yeah.
Or,
He asked me too, when he was making the textures, he asked me like basically like what's the color limit for each tile? And I told him like he can only have 4 colors per tile, and I think that's pretty much why everything looks pseudo 8-bit, but it doesn't actually like conform to the NES palette very well. Looks more like a bit crushed version of Doom textures, which is kind of eh. I will say though that the metal textures in the red room are pretty cool.
yeah.
Okay, so I think both teams are close to ready. So I'm just going to read off the team comps real quick. So Brad, they're going to have Wily Spawn for this match because they bought Light Tier 4 and Society of Brilliance bought Light Tier 3. Brad is captained by Mickle. They have Venus, Doc Robot, Gyro, Cividio playing Neptune, Otto, Wood, Venus playing Clown, Evil Robot, Darkman 3, and Saltopus playing Snake, Toad, and Cloud. And then on the other side, we have the Society of Brilliance, captained by Fizz, who's playing Wood, Bubble, Sniper Joe, Kicksticks on Commando, Megawatt S, Buster Raji, Quick on Solar, Yamato, Darkman 2, and Kroby on Turbo, Tornado, and Nitro Man.
Oh, I forgot to post the announcement.
That's right.
There we go. Oh, man.
Yeah, going into so remind me again. What's the first map that we're going to be playing on for these two teams?
I believe this is it. I think Society of Brilliance selected this for their first seed. Or since they were higher seed, they chose this as the first map for the series.
Okay. And then yeah, loser will pick the next map, and it'll be between I think CSS 35 and CSS 36.
Yep. And those are actually the other two winners. Team Play Texture Sango. Daznut Dungeon was the second plate, I believe, right?
Yeah, second place.
And then Au Natural and the Metroid one.
The Metroid, yeah. Spectral Aura?
Yeah,
Actually, let me
Spectral
pull up the
Echo.
map.
God,
Spectral
that map
Echo,
is
yeah.
so good.
Yeah, it is.
You know, I'm gonna be honest. During the planning phase for season 2, I was kind of wondering, okay, how am I gonna get Au Natural in here? Because I wasn't a huge fan of that map at first, and then the update dropped, and I was like, oh, easy, easy money. I think the update made that map super good.
Yeah, the layout upgrades were great. It's just that the color palette, I think, is a little bit monochrome and doesn't really help with callouts.
I don't know. I feel like their locations are specific enough now where the callouts aren't too much of an issue. That's a thing I need to do for this WOD, is I gotta add callouts. Adding that to my little note document.
I did make callout maps for several of the maps in Season 2. Yes. So...
yeah, I'll probably refer to those where I can, and then make up new things where needed.
Yeah. Okay, so Craig bots are ready, server variables are good, map is set.
Everybody ready? Oh man, dudes. This is where it starts to really pick up. You know, we've had a lot of good games this season, but now that the teams know they have a shot at the money,
yeah,
I think we're gonna see way more, like, what's the hay? Okay, Brad, ready?
All right, I think Society of Brilliance needs a couple more seconds. And it's worth noting too that these two teams have faced each other before earlier in the season. I think it was week 4 when Society of Brilliance faced Brad on Mamo 1, and Society of Brilliance ended up winning that map 5-3.
Yeah. I think that was before Brad made a bunch of their class trades. I will say there's one particular class that I'm really scared of going into this, and that's Clown Man. Because Venus has had the Clown Man in his pool for a while, and I think it's been long enough now to where people kind of forgetting about it.
Yeah, I feel like this is definitely kind of like an evil robot map as well, because if you can corner someone with evil robot and use like the flame sword or the explosions, like you can do a massive amount of damage in a small room.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what we're going to see for starting comps, because it really, you know, could be anything, I think.
Absolutely. And it's going to come down to whether or not these teams want to like hit the ground running, or if they want to try and download their enemy first.
Yeah. Ooh. Auto ER Toad versus Yamato Commando Bubble. Okay. So already we're seeing blue team kind of rolling in, trying to take a hold of that pyramid room.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like I'm not sure what Brad's MO here is. They've kind of been roaming from that red hallway back into the outside area. Oh, here we go. Maybe going to see some tornadoes from Venus.
All right, some poke
Unsure if those connected. All 3 of them are grouped up. That's not great, I think.
Yeah, all it takes is one good flame sword to basically chunk half of their health.
Well, Toad also exists here, and I don't know if they've seen him yet.
I think they have, yeah.
Okay.
So
as long as they're aware of him, that's the good thing, I think. Uh-oh. There's another tornado hold. Not going to see anything from it, though. Here comes Auto dropping down. Ooh, a little bit of damage on the Toadman there.
Good chip there by Bubble.
Yeah. And Bubble's, I think, kind of been a sleeper class, too.
Yeah, he's got some really nice mobility, and also, if you walk in the path of those bubbles, right, they do
20
a
damage
lot
bubble
of
lead.
damage.
20 damage bubble lead.
Why does it do so much? It's a bubble!
Oh, man. One of the all-time greatest quotes, I think. I will say Commando here has already put the most damage on the field, which is not saying a lot, you know?
True.
Toad maybe trying to make an approach. Not going to find anything from it. Doesn't end up taking any chip, though.
Yeah, I think Commando's going to be really valuable in this map because he can shoot around those corners pretty well with a redirected Commando bomb.
I think the thing is, though... Ooh, big 20 bomb. I think the big thing, though, is the second Saltopus finds an opportunity to wire in there, I wonder if he just blows up their whole team.
He could, but it's also worth remembering that Yamato has the potential to blow him up just as quickly. Especially with the Yamato spin and the M1 he can fire at the same time, so it's like a Sin Fire.
He just gets dumpstered.
Yeah, just melee. Nukes anyone at melee range.
Yeah.
And the same could also be said about Commando as well. If he does his leap and people walk into the waves, he can do a good ton of damage.
Kick 6 there, taking 40 from one Commando wave. Uh-oh, here comes that wire stuff. Ooh, catching the bubble. Okay, that's huge. Otto's dead for it, though. Which is kind of a little bit of a scary loss.
Yeah, no more wires then for Brad.
They've got one sitting around there. It looks like Salt didn't take that much damage, though. Ended up taking maybe 12 from that interaction.
Yeah. So it's not too bad, but, I mean, they still got a pretty sizable health pool. I think the issue now is, can they make an approach with Toad and with only one wire?
I think they can. Because they've got Evil Robot to just sort of shit projectiles everywhere. Didn't Catalyst end like a week ago? That was the main season that ended a week ago. What we're watching right now is the playoffs, where the top 4 teams of the main season are competing to win $500.
Yeah. This is where the real Catalyst season begins.
Yeah. Oh, ooh, good dodge there. Could have taken a lot more damage.
Yeah, this is the thing, too. There's a lot of, like, small, like, how you say, peak holes on this map where people can just, like, turn a corner and just try and, like, shoot at you across the sight line there. So he's got to be very mindful of that. Does a good job dodging the Yamato Spears again.
Yeah.
Trying to play bodyguard for ER.
It's going to be a lot of those moment-to-moment things that I think are going to make the difference here, where it's like a single dodge projectile or a single, single redirected bomb. Because we are sort of getting to that stage. Let the people know that Society of Brilliancers eat scooped bagels.
Oh, good flame sword. Oh, it doesn't get a whole lot for that flame sword.
Not finding anything with those flame swords. It looks like Society of Brilliance has moved out of that area. Or at least Commando has. Yamato's still there, kind of just trying to poke out.
So at this point, if Evil Robot wants to get more value out of his Gigas, I feel like he has to move closer toward the center of the map, give the Society of Brilliance less time to react to whatever tornadoes or flame swords he throws out.
Yeah, that's pretty dangerous, though, because Yamato destroys him if he pops Giga at the wrong time.
Yeah. Each of those spears could do 15 damage if he catches ER with the Giga on.
And they fire so scarily fast, too.
Very fast, actually.
Yeah, I don't know what Toad's angle is here. Throwing a little bit more poke out there. Doesn't look like picking anything up. I think Brad needs to make a move soon, because just looking at bulk and like kind of class trade potential, they lose this fight in gas.
Yeah, they do lose it in gas. I think at this point, repositioning themselves is also a good call. So that they give Society of Brilliance less vision to work with.
This red room, I think, is probably the most dangerous room in the entire map. There's so many little pieces of geometry or bridges or things that you can snag yourself on. That one wrong move could spell death here. Man.
Am I allowed to say, like, curse words on stream?
Curse words?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
as long as you're not saying, like, slurs.
Okay, no slurs, but curse words, okay. If someone does get stuck on the steps of that room, I'm just gonna say nice fucking map, Raz.
Real. Real. Yeah.
I mean, but
the map geometry is very intricately... Nice. Oh! Seeing maybe a little bit... Another 5 damage. Man.
I don't know if ER even knows about that damage that he did deal.
He probably doesn't.
That's really scary.
Yeah. Red Room is really easy to bunker down in, but it's also kind of dangerous to bunker down in, because if you get pincered, there's not a lot of things you can do. Ooh, another 10 there. No tornado.
Good job by Yamato, positioning himself away from ER as he was about to pop the Giga.
Yeah. And I mean, that's the big thing. You know, it's a big, obvious cue if you can adapt to that and reposition.
Oh, good poke as well. Catches the Toadman off guard. Yeah, Saltopus is struggling to get a good engage in. Society Brilliance doing a good job maintaining sight lines on every part of the map so that they don't get flanked by accident.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Seeing maybe a little bit of an attempted play here. Oh, not. Oh, okay. Huge, maybe? Oh, Wire Flame Sword.
Beautiful.
Actually going to catch him off guard.
That was amazing.
That was a really good dive from the two of them. Even I didn't even know Venus had picked that up. I never saw it, which I think is, I mean, man.
Yeah. The problem now, though, is even though this is a 2v1, Yamato does have the health advantage. So any good poke from Yamato at this point is basically going to kill either of them.
That is true, but the question is, how does he get the angle?
Well,
it looks like he's just going for it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No fear. No
fear.
Wow.
Picks up that round one.
Beautiful.
Sometimes you just need to be confident. This is a game that is kind of built around playing safe, but I think there's something to be said for sometimes just acknowledging the advantage you have and just going forward. You know, knowing your enemy's resources.
Yeah, press the advantage when you can.
Like,
a little confidence can go a long way.
One of the big things that I don't think I see a lot of players do fighting Evil Robot is they don't track his Giga cooldown. Like,
I don't track it either, honestly. I think it's mostly just because it's just assumed like you can round it up to like every 12 seconds, right?
Yeah, but I don't even think I see people counting that at 12 seconds, you know?
Right.
One of the big things I wonder now if we could steal from Doom players is they call out their pickups by looking at the clock. We have a timer now. So I wonder if we could say, hey, ER just used it at 14:30, Giga at 18.
I know that League of Legends players tend to do that a lot.
Yeah.
Especially when they blow some of their spells. In Mega Man's, I could see that as well. But I think people would just say, like, oh, pop Giga now, and people just look at the clock and say, okay, 12 seconds from now, we'll have it again.
Yeah. Although I do think the big thing is a lot of ammo regeneration and Giga stuff. Uh-oh, Bubble Man, you gotta get out. That's so much damage. Wow,
Good
picking up that
there.
bubble kill so early in the round is gonna be so good for them.
And they didn't lose auto like last time, so they're going to be able to press the advantage here.
Yeah, Auto's definitely hurt, but I think as long as they get him to just kind of spew out wires in places where they can get in, I think that's going to be important. Taking a little bit more in that engagement from Yamato there. C-Video is not looking super healthy. Commando... ER, I think, is the healthiest one on the board, and he's sitting at about 70.
Yeah, and Commando already has like 135 HP to start, so even if he loses like 70 HP, he's still got like another 70 to work with.
135.
Well, yeah, 135, so it's like another 65.
Oh God, what happened?
So they pressured the auto into making a bad leap, and then they just wired into him.
Yeah.
With Toad and auto.
All right. Let's see if Kicksticks can close this one out. All right, let's see if he can pick up that 3v3. Here comes that Wire Toad. Not going to find any little... Ooh! Ouch. Pretty nice Flame Sword. Oh, Wire Toad is for sure funny that this gives Brad a W this season. And the fact that it might work again, too, is mind-blowing.
Yeah.
It does mean we probably we might... never mind. I'm here to commentate.
Yeah, we can talk about balance later, honestly. Cause
yeah. Right now, let's just watch the game. God, Salt is so good at doing that. Where he'll just He'll find the exact right place to wire where you're gonna miss.
Yeah, finding the right time to wire it into the room as well. Noticed that the ER was basically running distraction there for the commando.
I mean, it's kind of what you need to do in that situation.
Yeah.
Let's see how Society of Brilliance is going to adapt to this.
Oh,
ooh.
okay.
I get it now.
So they're adding a lot of bulk, and they're basically encouraging Wire Toad to come in.
Yeah.
Difficult part now is, well, if they know they have to face Woodman, Commando, and Yamato, do they even want to go in?
I don't think you do.
Yeah. At this point, I think they have to rely on the ER and the auto to try and poke out the Yamato and Commando, but that's a really difficult ask of them because Commando can still redirect his Commando bombs around corners, and Yamato's projectiles will go faster than pretty much anything that Brad will throw out, except for the ER laser.
And it's not like they can really... Oh my god. All right, well... You know, fucking me and my big mouth, I guess. I was just about to say that it's not like... Yeah, it's not like they can really jump in, even though they just did, and I think they lost Venus for it.
They lost so much for it. Only got... Didn't even get Woodman for that either. Woodman actually dealt about 150 damage to both Toad and ER, so...
Yeah, that's pretty big. That might cost them the round.
It absolutely could. And I think it should, because it's really got to teach them... They really have to learn now to adapt to that. To counter that, basically, that tanky build.
You know what would be a banger video series?
What?
You know, we talk a lot about kind of the intricacies of this game and how they're sort of not really well seen in favor of just like, oh, hee funny poke. I think a video, like a series breaking down just little moments like that would be really interesting to watch.
Otto being pressured around the map by Yamato and by Woodman. Walks into a couple of commando mines there. He's getting
to be honest, I don't know what he does here.
I don't think he does anything. Except get a kill on Wood. I think that's a good consolation, but yeah. 3v1, not possible. Oh, I got a Discord message. Oh, Jesus. Don't do that.
Is everything okay?
No, I just got a really concerning DM, so I'm like, don't do that.
Oh, yeah. Okay. They did not opt to change any picks. They think they can make this work, which I think is really interesting.
I think, yeah, you can chalk it up to an execution issue last round.
Yeah.
Engaging on the wood was not the play, so they're probably going to see if they can get an engage or different target this time. Like the Commando.
The problem is, when you engage, you need to do it when Woodman isn't around. Oh, big 25 from the Commando. Pressured
there by Yamato. I mean, good pressure there by Otto.
Yeah, taking pretty big damage from it. Not dealing a lot in return. Poor C-Video is just... He's having a hard time with those wood seeds, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, jumping right into that. He's in trouble now. Ooh, okay, good wire, good wire. Able to disengage there well. We're going to see...
Oh, Woodman drawing a lot of attention here.
He has to use all of his screws for that, though, which I don't think is good.
Yeah. Oh, Toad going in against the Commando. That's a good play there. If he can just get out of there. Oh, he can't get out in time.
Not good. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I am just less of a believer than Brad, but I feel like it might be time to switch it up.
I think so, too. I think they're losing the bulk battle here against Society of Brilliance. There's just too much of it for them to shoot through in one engage.
Oh, what a shot. Can we talk about that 180-degree flick?
Kicksticks has put the hours in with Commando, and it's starting to show.
Yeah, I mean, it's for sure. I think he's sitting with the most damage on the board right now.
Yeah, 608 damage so far.
Yeah,
most of anybody.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I see Snake Man out on the field now.
that does help against the Woodman because it means that Yamato, I mean, he can basically hover over the wood seeds, but it does take away a lot of their bulk.
Yeah. I don't know. I think Snake Man is ridiculously good. An 18 damage buster at that rate of fire that can also be manually redirected, I think is really scary to fight for a majority of the game. Especially when you're going to see stuff like this where he's trying to redirect their entire...
Yeah, almost got a snake train on the Yamato there. Just wasn't able to get the right angle.
Oh, God.
See, the problem now, though, is that because there's no Toad on the field, there's not really a bodyguard for auto or for ER, so ER could get collapsed on.
Yeah. One thing I'm noticing about Saltopus that I think... What the hell is going on with his... Does his stamina regen that slow normally, or is he just, like... Did we fuck something up with sky textures?
Probably something with sky textures, honestly.
Oh, okay, I'm just tweaking. Okay. Not a bad thing, because Snake Man, I think if Snake Man had more mobility, he'd be a contender for top, like, 15.
He'd be like a top 1 class, honestly.
Top 1, I think, is a little...
A little generous?
A little generous.
Okay. I'd say top 5, then.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, I think I see what you're talking about now, where, yeah, they are just getting...
There's no bodyguard for the ER, so Woodman's just able to sneak in, get a bit of chip damage, and then get out.
Yeah, this is... I think they need to... I don't know. I don't know what their out is here. I think Woodman just really...
At this point, just land your shots and pray. That's all you can do.
Woodman kind of runs this comp.
Yeah.
Oh, here he comes. Ooh, bit of a snag on the stairs there.
Nice fucking map, Raspberries. I still owe him $60 for this map, by the way. He has not come to collect his payment ever, so...
That's crazy. Did Zeke ever collect his payment?
He didn't either. So I owe them both $60 each.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Whack.
Yeah. Eventually, though, I will try to make another effort to reach out to them and see if they're willing to take the prize money. But right now, yeah, in terms of gameplay, Commando's not sitting very healthy. Neither is Otto.
Woodman's actually not sitting too good himself. I think a couple of clean rockets or one big shot, something like that is going to be able to put him in a really dangerous position where now he just kind of has to commit to the fight and maybe die for it.
Stuck in a corner there. No support.
I think if they get Woodman out of here, this becomes way easier.
Yeah.
Quick is able to get there to kind of help his buddy out in need.
Bars. Yeah, good job by Quick there to basically provide cover fire for the Woodman.
Here he comes. He's gonna find anything. Maybe take...
Not able to find much.
Nothing. Going for that tornado. Maybe hoping to pick up the kill. Nada.
Nothing. Yeah, this is another scary thing too, right? There's a lot of narrow corners on this map, so yeah, one bad corner check could lead to you getting a lot of damage from the auto or the snake. I think that might be their way in.
Kickstick sitting at 13. This is winnable, I think, now. Especially because of how healthy Evil Robot is. If you look at this, he's sitting at a little bit under half, I think.
Yeah, a little under half right now.
And everybody else is pretty low, especially Wood and Commando, who kind of just die. What the fuck is up with all these aliases connecting to watch today?
Don't worry, I can figure it out. Oh, 1 sec.
Nah, it's all good. I've just been noticing that, Oh! Picking up that Woodman kill is huge, because now they have so much of that bolt gone. Yeah, Commando, I think...
Yeah, Commando basically has to stay alive. Oh, but he's not able to against the tornado hold.
All right. And now it is just Yamato against 3 boys. Oh, that auto location is actually really good. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, you can pretty much wire adapter to any part of the map and get the high ground pretty easily.
Yeah. I kind of can't believe Wire Toad has been their trump card.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's been a pub strat for years, dude. And everybody kind of just shat on it. And, like, not, like, shat on it, but everybody kind of has always just dismissed it as, like, a pub strat.
Yeah. I think also that reminds me a lot of CBL Season 4, where people also dismiss the Auto Joe strat.
Yeah, oh my god.
Auto Joe have any, like, gameplay value in, like, competitive settings. But then we saw Brad basically take Auto Joe all the way to the finals of CBL Season 4 and win the whole tournament.
Weren't they the Wildly Wily Makers that season?
Yeah, the Wildly Wily Wakers.
I don't understand why the team names had to be Mega Man themed. I feel like that kind of stifles creativity.
Well, creativity can also come from restrictions when you try to learn to think outside the box. Here we see ER.
Oh, here we go. This is where they pick it up. Yeah,
box.
picking up that second round. Snake adaptation was good.
Yeah, pretty slippery. Drew a lot of attention. Allowed ER and Auto to basically get good damage in.
Yeah.
I mean, even if he didn't do a whole lot of damage himself, he still definitely pushed the other team around pretty well with the snake trains.
Poking around at damages. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh, do they know?
Do they know? And it's a matter of, can they find out and act on it in time?
Oh. If they try to peek too much, they're going to eat Yamato Commando Poke.
Yeah.
I think they might already know, though, at this point, so...
Seavid has found Joe. So they know Joe is on the field. The question is, they have about 2 seconds to fully kill him.
Yeah. So this is one thing I did find out.
And that time is up.
Here comes Copter. See video.
So, not to rub my victory in people's faces or whatever.
Yeah.
But reminder that Joe Copter used to last like 20 seconds and had fully unlimited ammo.
Yeah. That was
and also was 1.0 speed with hover.
Yeah, that was pretty busted. Again, another reason why Sniper Joe was really strong in CBL Season 4. There were a lot of classes back then in CCBM that used to be like stupidly strong or had stupidly strong power spikes.
Well, I think the general power level was higher.
Yeah.
We're going to see Joe probably get a vehicle up twice now.
Yeah, I could definitely see him going in with Copter just to try and see if he could poke out like either the ER or the Snake. Probably going to focus the ER, actually.
Yeah, I think ER is way more dangerous here. Yep.
Yeah. Draws out the Giga so he can focus on the Snake, man. That's a good... Oh. That's an interesting bait play, but I don't think it's going to get anything out. He's not going to get much out of it.
You know, it did deny him from getting good value, and now he's put himself in a position where he's... Ooh, okay,
Water.
That's huge. That's huge for Salt.
Yeah.
Because now he doesn't have the, like, 30-second timer looming over his head.
Yeah, Snake putting in a lot of work this round, actually. Oh, but
He took 3 damage. He took 3 damage.
Okay. He has to be careful, though. Yamato could melt him at melee range. Now, it's possible for Snake Man to also do damage at melee range. He can, like, poke with his L-Fire.
I think the big thing is, though, it's, classless players struggle to aim up.
Yeah. really close duel here.
Yeah. Oh, this is a duel. I didn't even notice. Okay. Yeah. All right. Quick is now in kill shot range.
Is one tap away. Snake doing pretty good to dodge a lot of the spears being flung at him.
Snake takes 2 meat shots and lives.
Yeah. No, actually, the spears do 10 each, so if he takes 2 meat shots at 60 damage, that does kill, actually.
Well, no, it would leave him at 2, because he's at...
Nebula.
Oh, nope, you're right. You're right. Forget I said anything.
It's okay. I think the allergy medicine's starting to kick in, so it's not your fault.
Yeah, it's allergy season. The brain rot is taking over. Brain no work.
Brain doesn't. My brain is kind of working right now. I'm kind of just like also more focused on what's going to happen next round between Brad and Society of Brilliance. If Brad loses this round, though, this does mean it's match point for Society of Brilliance afterwards.
Well, it's round point.
Round point, right.
Because they still have at least one other...
Yeah, one other map they can play on.
Yeah.
So if I'm Yamato, yeah, I think the right play is to just play very patiently, try to get him, try to chip out the snake 10 damage at a time. Don't rush it, or you will eat a snake and lose the round.
Okay, 3-3 tie game. Oh man, dude, finals is a best of 5. This is gonna be a slugfest.
Yeah, both teams holding nothing back here.
I wonder if we're going to see any swaps here, which I don't think we are.
Oh, Bubble comes back.
Well, honestly, I don't know why they swapped Joe. I think Fizz just put himself in a position that wasn't very good that round. I think if he just was maybe a little safer, he could have put himself in a position where he didn't get super killed.
I think he respects the Snake Man a lot. So he wants something that can help him hover over the search snakes.
Yeah.
And I think that's the right play, because again, Salta was put in a lot of work last round to carry his team to a victory.
Yeah. 1 second.
Now we see it. Yamato Commando trying their best to chip out Brad.
Okay, there we go. Got my headset plugged in.
Hey, welcome back.
Ooh, Otto doing a good job of avoiding a lot of those bombs. What I'm noticing is that Otto seems to be taking a majority of the damage in
team fights?
Yeah. Or even just in fights in general. I think he's usually the first one to die. Why are they still using Otto? Wire.
Wire gives him a lot of mobility.
Wire is
also gives him
very
a good
silly.
amount of bulk. Yeah. 125 HP class is nothing to sneeze at. Especially when you can fire out rockets that can do like, I think it's 25?
Yep, 25.
Yeah. Oh, good chip there.
Ooh.
Just not able to find a whole lot of value with a bolt repeater.
Yeah. Bubble's taking no damage, actually, I've noticed.
Yeah. Yeah, so again, because he's able to basically hover over the snakes and over the rocket shrapnel,
He gets
he's not
to
taking any
validate a lot of that
damage.
damage.
Yeah.
Also, I think Neptune could work here. Granted, I haven't played as much Neptune as the video, but I think you could make it work here. I think just the way that like shots bounce off walls and stuff, and he can carry corners.
Yeah.
One thing I'm really happy to see is I'm glad to see that pings are getting so much use this season.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people were like mad about, well, I remember a couple of people were especially mad about like the ping button because they thought that it made the game too easy for people who didn't have mics. But I think, yeah, we're seeing that these teams are using the pings effectively to help coordinate,
Yeah, that was crazy.
locations and plays that they wouldn't be able to coordinate before. And that helps, bring us more interesting gameplay where teams are playing a lot faster, a lot more confidently, and a lot more.
Yeah.
So to the person who said that pings were for babies and that this would lead to a slippery slope, please shut up and never talk again. Thank you.
True. Yeah. Oh, there's so much I'm excited to experiment with for next season. Because there's so many like really good little add-ons that guys like Trillster have cooked up. The damage display especially I think is really helpful because it lets us sort of analyze stuff more in depth, seeing why people are making the plays they're at, because we can see the health values and how much damage they've done.
Yeah.
Is it just Trillster?
I think, yeah, mostly Trillster.
Oh my god, yeah, it is. Because he made damage display, he made map vote, he made side swap, he made ping buttons.
Yeah, Jax made the ally functions, so it's not entirely Trillster, but it's like 99% Trillster.
I don't think we as like commentators or spectators really use that though, from what I've gathered.
Not really.
Oh, actually, that's wrong. Minimap. No, wait, Trill made that too.
Yeah. So, getting back to the match here, we can see that ER is starting to get a little bit more value out of his flame sports. Not able to secure any kills yet, but he is chipping him out. Bit by bit.
Yeah.
While Yamamo's getting a lot of value out of his spears.
Bubble below half, I think, is huge. If they kill him, that's such a scary... I really thought Fizz was just going to eat that completely.
Yeah. Commando's really healthy right now, so if it does come down to like a 2v2 situation or like a 2v1 situation against Society of Brilliance, then Commando could be the last guy standing and capable of holding his own against whatever Brad throws at him.
Yeah.
He's done a lot of damage this whole match too, so I'm expecting to see him look for kills or look for more poke on the Snake Man, especially on the
healthy
ceiling.
is Evil Robot? Oh, fuck me. He's taking no damage.
Yeah, very healthy right now.
He is sitting at 95. Good lord.
Yeah, so at this point, it looks like the Society of Brilliance are struggling to find good sight lines here against the against Brad. Brad just holds up in that corner of the map.
Yeah. I didn't think about it, but that's actually probably a really advantageous corner to hold, because the second you start getting seriously heavily pressured, there's a teleporter with no ace stop that you can just zip right through. At least I'm pretty sure it has no ace stop. I'm like fairly certain it doesn't. It does? Okay.
I think it does, yeah.
There's some map made by a Doom player that has teleporters that don't have ace stop, and it throws me off every time. Yeah, this is such a strange angle. I think the rest of this round until gas is probably just going to be Venus fishing for Giga kills.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, I think I think Society of Brilliance should start paying more attention to that Giga timer.
Reminder, with bonus timer, it would be at 3 minutes. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but then we would have... I would feel like we'd end up with more stall fest, honestly.
It's probably the microphone and also allergy season that is destroying me. It is easier to stall for 3 minutes than for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Who the hell is Toddler Puncher 3000?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, it's Rock Block.
Yeah. God, if that was Zaka, that'd be funny. Terrible, but funny.
Didn't he really hate being called Canadian too?
Probably.
I don't know. Man.
That reminds me too. I think when I think about the nationalities of everybody in the tournament still, I think Bobby and C-Video are the only Latin Americans left, and everyone else is either American or Canadian.
Yeah.
Kroby Egyptian, yeah. Yeah.
You know, unironically, part of me is rooting for Society of Brilliance to win this.
Yeah.
Because, you know, for a lot of the Americans, $125 isn't a lot. But 125 US dollars, I looked it up just because I got curious, and that's something like 6,300 Egyptian pounds.
Oh, that's pretty hefty.
Yeah, it's a fair amount of money. Also GD bias, yeah.
Yeah, duty bias. We love duty.
So, I don't know, man.
Awful.
Give us, you bought an Ethernet cable.
An Ethernet cable that turned out to be too short.
Oh my god, are you for real?
I'm for real.
That's so unfortunate.
So he's gonna have to deal with lag for another season. I'm sorry, get this.
Well, he can just get a longer one.
Yeah, he could. But
Steve, it
that would cost
is
money.
Ecuadorian, right?
Yes.
Okay. Because somebody in chat was asking if he was LATAM too, and yeah, he's Ecuadorian.
It seems like at this point, yeah, Bubble is running on fumes. Yamato close to run, yeah, pretty much on fumes as well. Commando's the only healthy member of Society of Brilliance left.
I think he just
whereas-
gets jumped by the three of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is gas the play at this point?
Gas is for sure. The gas is the play, because they don't want to approach because they lose the team fight, and
Yeah.
Brad, you know, Brad wins the gas fight, so they just wait.
Yeah, I think, yeah, at this point, the only way Society of Brilliance end up winning this round is if the LMS gas spawns on the opposite corner of the map where Brad currently is.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't know. Thinking about... Yeah, Auto can still give wires.
Yeah.
Yeah, ER can fish for chips safely. Snake can put himself out there and, you know, do snake things. Yeah, this is... I don't know, this is very much just a wait for gas moment.
Low march toward gas.
I think the only thing that changes it is if... God. Is if Venus manages to snag a lucky kill through Evil Robot.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I don't think either of them are willing to commit to a fight right now.
Oh. That would be funny.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, Russell's currently working on an update for IX Pack, which is going to have new team spawns, so, you know, in the future, maybe
Something
we
worth
could see
looking at.
Cribs on Launch Fortress. I mean, that'd be really silly and dumb, but we could do it.
I think, unironically, Womp's Fortress goes in the MGO pick tier of map.
Yeah. Oh, man. So, good exchange there by Snake. Managed to get a bit more chip on the Yamato. Draws
Yeah.
even closer to death.
Yamato
This is
is just dead right now, I think.
Yeah.
Yamato dead. Fizz dead. Kicksticks, yeah, Kicksticks is still the only healthy one. Has C-Video moved at all? Or has he just
I
been
don't think he
standing in
has.
one spot and intermittently firing rockets? Oh, there we go. Signs of life. Extremely funny that he's just been standing at that one angle.
I think Fizz has been staring at that same corner as well the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this I think is good enough reason to hate this map, because when both teams want to stall, it's really easy to stall.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, what?
I'm just gonna make more memes about bonus timers.
Yeah. I mean, it's the thing about bonus timer is you would have to set the base timer low enough that you know you don't have to worry too much about like being forced to make a play, but at the same time you also have to not set it so high that it doesn't
Matter.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. And then that's also where the bonus timer comes in. Again, you want to set it sizable enough to make a difference without leading to whole 20-minute rounds. So like maybe like an 8-minute base timer with 2-minute bonus time per kill would get us an extra.
Just
10
really
minutes?
quick. Good tangent. Good tangent. I want to point out what Gibbous said in chat. Jason time being invoked on the Jason map is poetic.
It really is. Yeah, it's a lot of these teams just not feeling confident enough to make their own play.
Yeah.
Boomsville would be kind of funny because it's a Call of Duty map.
I don't hate Craven's take, but also I want to pick the maps for my tournament. Or at least I want to have a say in it, you know? All right, here we go.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
All right, gas is coming. Commander repositioning himself so he's actually closer to the teleporter. Yeah, while, yeah, Brad is basically still holed up in that one room.
Who is Yacht Gripper?
Yeah. That's perfect.
Bro.
Oh, man. Bro.
Okay, here we go. They're starting to roll out, maybe looking for a location. Where is Gas? Is Gas in...
Oh,
Oh, no.
it's literally where... Oh, my God.
Yeah, and this is why I want to do consistent Gas stuff, is because...
Oh, kill on the
fuck.
auto, though. It's a now 3v2.
Did Quick just teleport out and die because of
yeah,
it?
he teleport out. Oh,
That's-
man. That's cursed.
To be honest, I think this is why consistent Gas would be important, because Society of Brilliance
Yeah.
essentially just lost this off of a coin flip.
And here comes here comes Kickstick trying to fight off.
Yeah,
the Snake
there's
and
not
Yar.
going to be a lot you can do, especially against Snake in that situation.
Yeah.
Hey, Peg. Hey, Peg. Get the fuck out.
Incredible gas. Oh, that's a awful pun. Awful pun. I will genuinely ban Peg for that.
All right. Let's hope this round goes faster. Still seeing same comp. Oh, is that Solar Tornado?
Okay. So yeah, this is definitely a poke-oriented comp where they're trying to take advantage of the narrow corridors and also try to see if they could get like bank shots off the some of the like how you say walls on this map. And I think it could work out for them because now it means that if C Video tries to stall that corner of the map, there's now indirect poke that could come from Solar.
Oh my god, how did he only find 4 out of that? Realistically, Quick should have exploded there.
Yeah.
He's playing this so dangerously.
So aggressively. But you love to see it because it means he's putting a lot more pressure on Brad, forcing them to reposition.
Yeah, forcing them out of that room I think is going to be huge. You can see C Video maybe going for a retake here.
Yeah.
God, that
Here comes
Solar
Tornado.
pick is, I think, crazy here.
Onto the Snake Man, not able to get a whole lot of value. Very good ER Giga Flame. Gets a good chunk of damage on that commando, but isn't able to get a kill just yet.
Oh, big... Dude, Quick is already putting in so much damage this round, sitting at 167 within the first couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Commando is dangerously hurt. Solar and Tornado, though, are fine, which is not...
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
Snake
ideal.
is literally
Not ideal for
one.
Brad. Oh, really good tornado hold, though. Onto
really
the tornado.
good adaptation, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think this is going to come down to Quick Solar. That
Yeah.
swap was huge. Because now they've got so many ways to just attack the angles in that room.
Yeah. A lot easier now for Quick to make the play. I mean, Quick to poke out Rad from wherever they are on the map.
Yeah. Oh, that is kind of a nasty Snake Man spot. How many maps?
Yeah.
2.
Yeah, it's first to 2 maps.
Yeah. Yeah, this is map 1. They've been going for a while.
Yeah, and oh my goodness, the amount of damage that Quick has pumped out with Solar in the last few minutes alone is absolutely staggering.
We thought this was a D tier class.
Yeah, I thought this was kind of a C tier class, honestly, because once Solar loses his ammo, he becomes pretty useless. But when he has his ammo, when he has a good angle to work with, he becomes an unstoppable poke machine. And this is, you know, Brad's now being forced to just to dodge, just to survive. Oh no! If you let that guy in, he's just gonna complain about Solar. He's just gonna complain about Solar. I don't.
Oh,
I
is
don't
that
know
Spider?
It might be Spider. It might be Spider. Oh my god!
Like, yeah, I don't. That's just crazy.
All right, no slurs. As long as there's no slurs, it's okay. I mean, do we let him in?
I don't know who he is.
Oh, it's Spider.
Allegedly, it's Spider.
Yeah, I guess I'll just let him in for a second.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's Spider. Let him in.
Hello, Spider.
What's up?
Oh, dude,
Come
the
in here.
nostalgia.
I only wanted to be in here just because I actually helped Society of Brilliance practice for this.
Ooh,
And
insight. Okay.
Not gonna toot my own horn or anything, but I was definitely a deranged ER player. Much more than what we're seeing right now. But I think I did give Fizz a pretty good idea of what he'd be dealing with flame sword and tornado wise through certain walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of the
There's
wacky spots.
Yeah. Second thing is that Solar is based and he's so real, and I taught Quick everything he knows. Not really. He could use more launcher, but clearly that was enough. This is enough right now.
Clearly, he needs to drop the Fat Sun on him.
Launcher isn't real. Okay, I think they're throwing virtual tomatoes at you.
Oh, and he gets another kill. It's just ER now.
Oh man, that's not good. Oh, whoa,
Hold him in the
big
corner.
tornado.
Going for a broke with the kill. You get a lot of damage on the Solar. Gets the kill.
Finding that Solar kill is huge.
Oh my goodness. How did he survive that?
Well, you know, Venus once told me when I was talking about Evil Robot with him is that this is a class that a legit baby could pilot.
Oh my goodness. Gets the kill on the commando as well. Could he turn this whole round around? Can he get the map win?
If he picks up this map win, that's going to be huge for them.
Yeah.
so badly I want to see Venus pick up one of the... Stop talking about Incredible Gassy, please. Enough of this.
Mods, can we please mute this chud?
Hey, wait. What the fuck happened to Quick? Or, not Quick. Hold on. When did this become a 1v1?
Tornado hold happened,
Yeah.
and then Commando was dead, and
Yeah.
then there was one.
It was not even
In my defense. In my defense.
More than watching the game.
In my defense.
Yeah.
I was texting my girlfriend. That's why I wasn't watching.
Is your... Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna make that joke. God.
Please don't. Mods, can we beat this guy with hammers? Unironically, if Venus picks this up, this is huge.
Yeah. Really huge. Krogi's struggling to find any sightline of the ER.
Oh, man. This is so scary. I heard that item activation. Did Venus just ping it as the only one alive?
Yeah.
Extremely funny.
Hey, man. Pings work as good mental notes as well.
True. Oh, he's just waiting now.
Yeah. Pop in the tornado hold. I think that's the best play you can make here.
Uh-oh. Might see a little bit of an engagement here.
There wouldn't be any good reason for ER to engage. It's really on the tornado to make that engage because
Yeah.
ER can just continue shooting through walls here until he eventually
this
shoots
is-
out the tornado.
This is the good stuff.
Fizz should
I
come
know
back with wood.
I know it's hard to watch for an extended period of time, but this is very much the good stuff.
Yeah, this is match point as well for Brad. So if Tornado dies here, then map 1 does go to Brad. Puts him up 1-0 in the series.
John Peg. Crazy. Oh, engagement. No dice.
I think when the next round happens, win or lose, I think Fizz is going to come back with wood in place of Tornado, and I think that's probably going to be the strongest comp here.
Oh my god!
that
there
was
we
a
go.
wire.
Down to 12 HP.
That
Holy
was
Yeah.
a
crap.
fucking
So,
wire. Did you
that
guys
is-
see that? That was
Yeah.
hilarious.
That was 5-3?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna write that down.
Freaking activated wire and then used flame sword. He got all of the. He probably could have killed a completely healthy tornado just now.
Well, max it does 44. Alright. What is the next map? Society of Brilliance. They're going to Real 01, which I think is 35.
Yes. Alright. Are both teams ready?
Oh, so you guys don't play just one map for playoffs now?
No.
Alright.
Playoffs is
Interesting.
best of 3.
And so, of the 3 maps, if they win on this map, then it's going to be the last available map pick.
Yeah. It's gonna,
Right.
by default,
Okay.
go to TTT03,
Whatever the third.
which is 36.
Right. Cool. Is that that blue map?
Yeah, turquoise.
Yeah,
natural.
Yeah.
I like that one.
That's a good map.
Well, damn. Toss everything I said out of the door. Comps are completely going to change. You know what worked really well on TTO3? I know we're not going to that one, but you know what worked really well there? Turbo Man. Unhinged ass class.
Yeah, I think we should let Frost Blue in. I'm gonna take a break. I'll be back
Okay.
later.
Sorry, I sneezed. You know
I
what?
can't let Frostblue in here, so
Here, I
that's
will.
up to you.
I'll invite Frostblue and Gibbous. I'm gonna let my allergies rest for a second. I will still be
Baller.
streaming and, you know, taking care of cameras, but I will be quiet.
All right then.
Frost,
Hello,
what's up?
guy. What's up, Spider?
Did you help me practice with this team or no? I forgot.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
we're
right.
They-
Yeah. This was so funny.
yeah.
Evil Robot just wasn't evil enough.
Both
My
teams are
dog
ready?
wasn't cooking enough.
Okay, both teams are ready. I am...
God, you should have heard our comms. But this is basically me and Spider shitting on each other all the time.
Real. How long is this going to be? It depends on who wins this map. God.
Wait, wasn't Riola 1 the Metroid map?
Yeah.
That bad.
Okay, so...
Gonna freaking piss and cry, bro.
Huh?
I hate that map.
I don't think it's that bad.
I really like
It was
this
like,
map.
I mean, this map looks really cool, and yeah.
Are
that's
you talking about Dagenet or
No,
Riola 1?
this one.
I,
Yeah,
Riola
I
1.
really like this
It
map.
looks really cool, but I hate this map. Yep.
What's about it that you dislike?
Let's see. Let me take a look, so I can point out actual examples. I won't just be like everybody else and say, "Haha, map sucks. I hate Nebula." I mean, hey Nebula.
That's fine. I get used to it.
That's fair. That's fair. When we were playing, we had Wily spawn, I think,
Yeah, we had that Willy spawn.
and this area. I can't show you the area because I can't be in the game, but the area is cramped. This area was cramped in a way that was like
I think I know which area you're
didn't
talking
feel
about.
it didn't feel functional to the game that we actually play.
Yeah.
Oh
So-
yeah, because they got very easily control of the high ground, and it sort of led to them having free access to the mid area.
Also that.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this map is like
But-
a little light spawn advantage just due to that.
But Flame Sword was funny, deranged, and crazy with these windows.
Real.
That was
That-
fun.
Yeah.
Oh, those windows.
God,
are
I hate windows.
huge. I think.
Windows.
Yeah. Windows just cause so many bullshit scenarios to happen.
I mean, just stay away from him.
I watched
say
you
win-
put a Gemini clone through a wall today, Frost Blue.
That's
Shut
Yeah.
really funny.
I mean,
yeah, and they suck.
Man.
Yeah.
Oh, do you guys
The fact
remember
you
when
could just-
Gemini clones used to be like 400 speed projectiles?
yes. I remember.
That shit
I
was
don't
insane.
remember that.
Okay, Brad
But
wants light.
very fun. Light spawn.
Of course they
alright.
want light. Why wouldn't they want light? I
Yeah,
hate
light
that.
yeah. Light
I
spawn.
don't know, man.
Yeah. Like I said, this map is like very, a little light spawn advantage. I wouldn't say too much, but
Yeah, I think Brad wants to close this out very quickly.
You can only imagine what classes they would use to do that. Certainly not deranged robot.
We are seeing Mickle, so no evil robot.
Hey.
oh yeah, oh yes, damn.
I don't even remember what their classes were.
Let's see.
I know Mickle is running Doc, which I think
Yeah,
might
Doc.
be.
Oh,
yeah.
right. You did play Doc here, and it was fucking cringe.
Yeah.
I hated it. What do you mean? I was on your team, and I hated you.
What? Well, I was on your team, but I hated you.
It's crazy that
Yeah.
we thought Doc was completely unviable.
I don't
Like-
know, I heard Doc was stupid, not unviable. Those are different.
He is viable, but he's viable for, I think, reasons that he should not be, if that makes sense.
Bring back copy weapon, Doc. You
Die.
No.
Respectfully die.
Spin off the comms, develop, please.
Actually
Put
gonna
in
get this
CTBM,
man off the comms.
Doc.
Alright. Getting into game 2 of this best of 3 series. Maybe seeing Crowbert Tornado.
He's definitely playing Turbo.
All right.
He would never not play Turbo, right?
We'll see.
Let's see. 3, 2, 1.
All right,
I don't
what are we
miss,
looking
bro.
at?
I knew it. I
Dock
knew it.
Wire Toad and Wood Turbo Yamato.
Doc Robot.
I
He's
love when
never
you
gonna
called
switch.
Auto Wire.
I definitely did just call Auto Wire.
Yeah.
It's not like the class is just Wire, right? Like that's the only reason
Uh-oh.
you'd bring
Ooh, actually,
Big,
I think Turbo kind of is
not
a counter. What
functioning
the fuck?
cramped ass area, bro. I hate it.
What happened to Quick? He just blew up and died.
Doc happened.
Dark happened.
Did this dude in chat just say he got munched like Ice Spice? I'm gonna kill you.
I was spectating a
Shut
different guy. All right, it is already Fizz alone.
Yeah.
Can
They got
he
some very good
clutch
flanks
this
in
out?
and use and out.
What if Fizz got hit with a shotgun and then wow, and he leaped right with the
Oh my god.
dying.
He
dying
wants to
a
kill
lot.
that Toad so bad, but
Wow,
unfortunately
that
Toad
was
selfie still.
disgustingly fast first round.
Yeah. That flank on Yamato was very good.
Yeah,
So true, Gibbous.
true.
Make the bubble, the flash bubble, alt fire, do hit stun, please. Smile.
Flat cannon was funny. I still think that idea was fire. Yeah, those wires are so good.
Yeah. It's giving any class wire is already good, but
Yeah.
the class is just
Mickle
makes it
armoring
very-
up, walking in. God, he
Yeah.
just walks in. It's so menacing.
I mean, yeah. It's practically a 200 HP class with a 15 damage buster.
He's
and a
150
45 damage
effective.
docker. 150?
Yeah, because
Isn't
it's
it 50 damage
50%.
reduction?
God damn it, my math is so bad. I'm sorry.
It's 50 damage reduction.
Yeah.
So he takes like half damage from everything.
Yeah, he's 200.
Yeah.
Nebula, did you pass math class?
Barely.
I did not pass math.
Oh right, I forgot. Frostle, you didn't pass math class. You found it out when we were playing. I
True,
forgot.
math class
up.
sucks. All right, anyways, gaming on deck. Mickle. I think the scariest thing about Doc is he just kind of acts as a wall for Toad, and Toad just doesn't take chip.
Yeah. Also that he used to play so
oop,
much pressure.
okay.
When he used
Oh man,
puts
just
on
picking up
the-
those extra ticks of damage with that wire is so important for Toad, man.
Hey, you think that one Toad glitch works here?
Which one?
The one, you know, Toad on Pirate Man's map where you can like get on the platform.
Oh.
And then
Oh.
once you like get off of it, you just get to move as Toad.
Well, there's
Really
nothing that
weird.
does that here. All right.
Yeah, there is.
Quick by himself.
Those platforms.
Those platforms don't pirate push you up though. They're just platforms that move up.
Yeah. Pirate like physically makes like the player character move up well.
I could
He's
see a
like
quick
his
solar.
platform.
He's just chilling under there. I think
It's-
Quick could clutch this out. He's just got to
Possible.
hit all of his shots and not get hit. Ooh,
Yes,
good
that
jump.
is a
hard.
fact.
Good jump to disengage.
I mean, you would win every fight if you just didn't get hit.
Yeah,
I would love that. Just don't get hit.
that's my gamer advice. Just don't get hit.
Don't get hit. Pick good maps.
Mikkel would never use Scare Grinder.
Ooh, big 20
Oh my
bomb.
god,
Yeah.
he switched off of shotgun. That's crazy. Suboptimal gameplay, honestly.
Oh, he's one tap from anything now. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's literally two. Good
He's
jump to
probably
avoid
like
the Crash Blaster.
Yeah. Nice there.
Dodging the scrap.
Might get,
What?
yeah, might get shit out by either. The bloody blast.
I think he
damage.
for sure gets chipped out. It's just a question by
Ah.
what. Okay.
Unfortunately, Dog managed to get in there.
Brad picking up a second game. This momentum is really starting to swing in their favor.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a pretty good pre-fire to cover that area in case Yamato went there. See if we see any changes.
Yep, there's that solar.
Yeah.
Question is,
I bet. Will he use launcher?
I've never seen him use launcher, so no.
I think he has to
So-
if he gets jumped by Toad. Because what is he? He pumps 80 into
Yeah,
the Toad
maybe,
and then
like-
Toad dies.
Yeah.
And then he dies. It looks like they're chasing Solar down first.
Yeah.
Quick
Hi,
knows the
Kroby.
movement. He can't lose now.
Yeah, Soul does so much damage.
Oh
over the
my
course of the
god.
game. You see
That
how
was
big this
huge
matchup is?
acid rain.
Yeah.
I think that was like
Ooh, and
60.
Otto picks up the kill.
Yep, there we go. Picking up that Solar is going to be huge for their endgame.
Yeah, but Toad's gone though.
Oh, big rocket.
But you get
All right.
the
Can
revenge kill,
Kroby pick up
and now
this
it's Turbo.
1v2?
Let's see. Oh, he's cornered. Managed to get out though.
You know, Mickle's low enough to just get randomly run over by Turbo right
Yeah.
now.
I mean, you could just die by turbo if you just happen to press S against Scorch Wheel.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
will die if you press S against Scorch.
That is the fastest way Turbo Man kills you, is you press once.
Yeah.
Ooh, huge, huge. Okay, it's
Nice,
just
nice.
auto now.
Yeah, but
Sitting
he took a lot of damage from that.
Yeah.
He's sitting at 30 HP. 2 rockets will just kill him. Oh, not even 2 rockets. Just
How
one
healthy is
direct
C-Video?
and then no splash.
One splash kills him. Oh my god, C-Video's 94.
Yeah.
One good Scorch
Yeah.
Wheel kills him. This
Yeah.
could be the start of maybe a
Five.
reverse from Society of Brilliance.
Yeah, possible. But
I didn't catch your joke.
This
I'll open
will
up
be
console at the
hard.
end of the round.
I think, yeah, this will be hard by turbo just because avoiding auto splash damage will be hard.
Yeah,
Especially if you speed fires them all over the place like that.
yeah.
There's
God.
a good chance you will just accidentally just get hit by the shrapnel.
Is Kroby the best turbo in the league?
I mean,
Only?
who plays turbo? Who else plays turbo?
Yeah. Yeah, he is also the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay,
Yeah.
give us that's true, but you are not a turbo player, if that makes sense.
I've never seen you play turbo, Gibbous. What are you talking about?
You weren't a spring player before?
No, he definitely just picked him.
Huh. Okay.
I mean, it turns out to be a worthwhile play just because Swing was one of the few classes that could deal
Oh!
well with auto. I mean, Hyperstorm, but
Yeah.
damn.
All right.
Hits him with E-Fire.
Brad looking to close this game out quick.
Jeez. Yeah. This game
How
has
many wins is
been
that? 3?
Yeah, 3 wins.
Yep. If they can get 2 more, that's
Yeah.
that'll be the end of
Yes.
Society of Brilliance's Catalyst Series run, and Brad will have
Yeah.
secured themselves a spot in the finals and a chance to win $500.
500?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It might be 6. I don't remember.
How the fuck do you not remember?
Because there are multiple people contributing to the pot, and I don't remember who is offering what. I know it's at least 500. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Big wire toad, not gonna find anything out.
Get some spread out damage.
Was it
Turbo
NMPD
Soul.
It was an NMPD finals in Novice League, yeah. Truffle was clanless, so. Okay. I think they've realized that their win con is solar. Alright, well, goodbye solar.
Sag, honestly.
Spider Toad.
Oh, huge.
I hate that. I can't believe you
Okay,
said
Fizz. Fizz, time for your daily clutching session.
I don't like the way you said that.
He would never clutch this. I mean, it's not commentator bias. Let's see
What
how
is he-
this goes.
that. No commentator bias. Fizz may or may not win.
Yeah.
Fizz, at the very minimum, puts in work here.
Yeah, they will be
Oh,
hard
man.
for them to
I like
cash
the
it out
usage of
safely.
the trunk tackle there to just kind of clip itself on ledges and make the end lag not apply.
Yeah,
I love Woodman Tech.
Trunk tackle.
Toad
Yeah, that
sacrifices its life. for some damage. Nice, nice. It's 1v1 now against Dark.
Doc has 16. Ooh,
God
Nice
damn.
flick. Good flick.
yeah, I love that wire class. I mean, auto.
Yeah. Nice cleanup before Wood could get involved with his shield.
Yeah. All right. This is a set point for Brad here. If they can secure this next round victory, they've earned themselves a spot in the finals.
Who's Brad? What is Brad?
Good question.
They all
so
just
which
got
sw-
wires.
I don't know. I'd like to... Oh, 15? One of these days I want to ask Mikkel what the meaning is behind Brad. Ooh,
Oh,
big
Autumn.
honks.
Kind of dying. And now there's
Woodman's kind of dying. Holy shit, Woodman just exploded. Big team fight going on here. Lots of damage kind of being thrown around. I don't think anybody was...
Yeah. Yamano was the one who came out the most unscathed on taking 28.
Oh, there goes Woodman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Brad was a lot more willing to take it slow on this map, on Dashnet Dungeon, just because they didn't have a lot of angles to work with. Okay,
Yeah, unlike this map.
let's see if Kroby can do anything here.
Wait, Kicksticks isn't playing. They didn't field Commando here? That's surprising.
Nope.
They did not field Commando here.
That Turbo could
Oh,
use
uh-oh.
with the
He's
This
so
one with
low.
the-
All right, there we go.
uh,
Brad in finals. We are
GGs.
1/2 to a sharp finals. That's kind of nuts. Gonna be...
Is it though? Is it really?
Yeah, everybody in Brad is in sharp. If quote-unquote wins, their whole team is sharp players too.
another another sharp finals.
Yeah.
Another sharp finals.
Maybe.
All right.
Let's see what we still
Moving
have
over
this
to
game.
the post-game lobby.
Yes, sir.
Womp womp.
I guess they just weren't brilliant enough.
God, shut up. Shut up.
Somebody was gonna say it.
It's just racist.
That's
I'm
so
beat-
true.
Alright.
Okay, for some reason I was muted there. I don't know what happened. Alright.
Oh yeah, for some reason. That's crazy.
What do you mean what do you mean by
He was self-muted. I don't think he was server muted.
No,
No.
it was just I was muted for some reason, and then I might be something to do with the stream. Who knows?
What are you
I
doing,
don't know.
Gibbous?
Yes.
What activity is this?
Alright. Society of Brilliance. How are we feeling?
I don't want to talk about it. We knew this was gonna happen.
That's fair, man. That's totally fair. You guys did really good, though.
Yeah.
We tried.
Yeah.
There was nothing we could have done. I really hope.
Monkey magic.
Okay, I'm gonna be a sore loser for a little bit.
Yeah?
I think there should be one wire instead of two.
Sure.
It keeps the strategy viable without being
Mhm.
overly oppressive.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not here to comment on balance right now.
Yeah, but that's why I said I'm just gonna be a little bit of a sore loser for now.
Yeah.
I'm
One
sorry,
small
but-
screw for 2 wires is pretty good.
Yeah. Another thing, the comps got a little heated with me. Bear with me. I'm sorry that you have to listen to those.
It's all good, brother.
Yeah, I
N-
wouldn't
not
blame
not
you.
nothing very explicit, but I got very heated.
So,
With
hey,
myself.
sometimes you just gamer rage.
Yeah.
Just with myself. I just want to reassure my team that we tried, we did it, and well, we made it this far.
You guys did a really good job.
Is good.
Yeah.
Top half of the
Yeah.
bracket.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. No, if it matter.
If it's
Well-
any consolation, Fizz, your team played extremely well, and it was an amazing game.
Okay.
Amazing
Yeah.
Also, when I show the demo, there is going to be one thing. I didn't say it, but it's gonna be recorded in the demo. I'm sorry that I had to say it to you, Saltopus. It was in chat, but I didn't say it. But it was
I
recorded
wasn't
in the
gonna
demo.
look through it, and it's totally forgiven anyways because
it's all in the heat
we're
of the
still
moment.
friends.
Yeah, it's all in the heat of the moment. At the end of the day, we're people who come together because we really like the game.
Mega
You
Man.
can
Yeah.
always come over my house, visit and have coffee. No
okay, so
worries.
what I almost typed it was a KYS.
Oh,
Oh,
keep yourself safe. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I will say though, I don't think. Can I say something that I was going to say before that, but I didn't get it out in time?
Sure.
I don't think demos show chat until it pops up. You could have just not said anything, and I think nobody would have known.
I think it's gonna be said because the demo's from my perspective.
Oh, I'm not sure then. I don't know.
I think it does record my if you are
your text. Oh.
Yeah, it does record my text. Even if I did it, even if I actually type it.
Yeah. Hey, Brad, how are you guys feeling?
I think we're feeling
Rare
pretty good, man.
Rare 8-bit deathmatch member regrets telling someone to kill themselves.
All right, Brad.
Still Cloud9, you know. We got to win in the finals.
Yeah, we got one more game. Job's not over yet.
One more game. It's it's a great feeling, and to have fought Fizz's team and won is a huge accomplishment, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the money.
No, I
yeah,
can't get
Brad will
paid.
take.
I want to get paid. Yeah.
I can't do that for you, Givus. He says you know what you did, so. But no, I think we're feeling pretty good. We practiced extremely hard, like after our loss to SOB. Ever since then, we've been playing like every day, nonstop.
Yeah.
So.
I've been
We
one of the funnest things about
there was
being
no
able to...
way we could have practiced against this strategy because nobody knows how to play this gimmick.
Yeah.
It's a bit different. It's a bit out there.
Nobody knows how to play the gimmick like Brad does, I think.
Very out there.
CVD has been sitting on that. Well, I mean, most of Sharp has known about it, but CVD has been wanting to do that for like several years now. So
Wire Toad?
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's known about it, I feel like.
Right, but like actually
Yeah, but the thing was, Wiretoad was one thing, but now you have to compound it with Doc.
Yeah.
And ER.
Yeah.
And it's suddenly everyone has, like, you have to beat everyone. Like, last time was, okay, you beat Toad, you kind of win because it's only auto. Now you have to beat Toad, you have to beat auto, you have to beat ER, all with them with 2 wires to reposition themselves.
Wire's just kind of a portable Toad leap, huh?
Yeah.
Also, it's good.
It's not even a portable Toad leap. It's you don't stop the pressure. With Toad leap, you need to reposition and you need to read them. With Wire Toad, you just kind of just go in.
That Mickle Duck was savage. That Mickle Duck was fucking savage.
Oh, you guys were crazy.
I thought I was gonna clutch it, but he found me. Michael found me.
Yep, it was a good attempt though. You managed to get 2 of them.
Yeah. At the end, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna push them. And I'm gonna try to stop the Toad to get behind us. I'm just gonna try and, just go all in. It was desperate strategy.
I mean, sometimes you just have to do that.
Yeah.
I kind of worked because they were very healthy as well. Like they have a lot of HP. I don't have the damage. I don't.
Nothing else to do really.
Were you considering at all the final map that wasn't played? Like, was it like a tough choice for you between this one and that other map?
We're planning on winning at least one map because we knew that we could have won on TTTO3. But we wanted to get like the worst maps first.
Out of the way.
Yeah.
I kind of understand that. But yeah.
Yeah, because we knew, okay, Real 1, they're gonna stomp us. TTTO4 is gonna be okay, and TTTO3 it's gonna be different because we have the Nitro.
Clumsy.
I think TTTO4 was a lot closer than most people think. That game was decided by inches, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If all
Also,
the map picks are better.
Real 01 is not a good map, guys. It's not.
You're smoking cock and ball. Real 01 is so good.
No, it's fucking not.
We got a lot of paths for people to take. Yeah.
I mean, Real 1 was good for us, but didn't realize that they get to pick the spawns.
Yeah.
Because light spawns much better.
Yeah, Lightspawn is just very good on this map. Because you get like both access to
GG's.
middle, you get like the first picking on their corner. That's like very powerful.
Very powerful.
And you also can contest like the lower area with like a floor crawl class. Yeah,
Indeed.
it's very
All right.
powerful. Like
Gentlemen,
wailing
it was a
team to
pleasure.
contest that.
It was a pleasure. Yeah, hopefully we
It
do
was a
well in
pleasure.
finals too.
GG's.
GG's.
Later.
Sis, thank you for the
boys.
amazing match.
GG's.
Thank you as well.
We prepped
We'll
so
see.
hard for that. I don't think you understand how hard we prepped for you guys.
We
So,
put in a lot of hours.
Yeah.
We were very afraid. We
yeah. I think out of any remaining teams, you guys were definitely the team we were the most afraid about.
I appreciate that.
Ooh.
So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.
So it's
Alright,
I
guys.
suppose
Good.
that's
Have a great
crucial
evening.
for you guys. So good luck.
Yeah, we have to beat Katie, or I assume Katie's gonna beat fucking Mister, but hopefully Mister wins, so we don't have to play against Katie.
Yeah.
The
That'd
last
be
thing I
great.
want to do is see that man win again. So, right?
You don't
So
want
no.
KD to become
Jeez.
Catalyst's first platinum master?
Hell no! I would rather die than live in that world.
Oh my god, that's
Alright.
so fucking
All right, guys.
Oh,
Have a good
yeah.
night.
Yeah,
Thank you for
Good
the game.
night.
Good
See you
night,
guys.
boys.
Good games.
Bye.